Okay, I know, Frontiers is probably not as relevant, but they came out with a new update adding a boss rush, and I heard if you complete this boss rush, you can unlock an extreme difficulty, which makes the game a little harder, such as dying in one hit. But to be able to seek such a challenge, we need to complete the boss rush in set amount of time to see if we're capable of taking it to extreme measures. And I feel like I should point this out now. I haven't played the game since I've beaten it. Like 8 months ago. I mean, I tried playing it again, but I just kind of got tired and it got a little repetitive and I just tossed it to the side. So coming back to it now, I'm going to show a little rust, which is completely normal, and then there's going to be me overthinking everything. With nothing else to really say other than I just have an idea of a video. Now sit back and relax as I go through every single boss that Frontiers has to offer. First up is Kronos Island. We start off strong since these few enemies are a breeze, resulting in easy S ranks. And then we go fight the squid, resulting in another easy S rank. It was going good until I overcomplicated the next one, receiving an A rank. We get another A rank followed by a fucking B rank. Like, how the hell you want me to do that? We go ahead and fight Evangelion to end off Kronos Island. Since I got an A and B rank previously, I kind of took this time to just refresh myself on memorizing old combos, which I didn't remember any of them, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I'll just learn them later. For someone just coming back to Sonic, we got really good rankings for the first boss rush. With Ares Island unlocked, we press on. I know I didn't completely finish Kronos Island, but we'll get back to that later, I promise. With forgetting how to fight the first few enemies, we get horrifying D ranks as a result. But still press on and fight the spring things? The spring enemies? Springers? Sure. With taking one down and trying to quickly get to the next spring, I kept accidentally doing a combo which had no effect on this enemy, so it was simply a time loss. Then I did it again, receiving yet again a D rank. When things could get better, I forgot that Shark is an Ares boss and quit the boss rush because how am I going to proceed when all my ranks are Ds? Shit. Let me get a drink of my drink. So we restart and did a little better. When it came to fighting the springs, we ended up doing the same shit we did last time, but I somehow did a different combo this time and fucked up the attack entirely and killed the other one and did the same shit as I did before, and I just decided to restart yet again. Okay, we start off strong with an S rank, good. We try side looping the springs to realize that it does absolutely nothing, but we did find an efficient way to take them on. We go and chase the shark before murdering it and then unlock the memory on how to kill these guys, both receiving an B rank. Now we overcomplicate a boss because I'm impatient, and now we really overcomplicate a boss because what the fuck is this, geometry? That's the reason I'm rolling with. Come in. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, we fight Tank, receiving yet again another D rank, because I couldn't land none of my hits apparently. And I know when I'm bad at this game when the next two ranks are Ds. Moving up to the big bad, we receive an emerald and we go super. And oh look at that, 11 minutes, yeah we're trying to quit while we're at it. With the Bruised Eagle, after 3 attempts of Ares, we go back to Kronos, we fight the baddies, kill Giganto, and look at that, all S ranks. I went back to Ares Island and things could have went better I'd say. But with actually completing it, we unlocked Chaos Island.
Check it out.
It's dead now. We kill the others for an S rank, we do a little bit of skydiving and hijack a plane for a A rank. Then we struggled to get near the Titan, and I mean really struggled. Then I realized it's fucking easy and I was overcomplicating shit once again. Grab the Emerald, turn Super Saiyan, and fight the Knight with badass music. Also, did I mention that killing Quinn from sleeping with fucking Siren sings these songs? All I could ask for. Imagine listening to this, but add a little bit of Sonic and you get this. This shit goes hard. Like personally, you couldn't get anyone better to sing these songs. I guess Tyler Smith is here too. And he rewrite the shield to what I thought was the Knight, but apparently out into space. And since it wasn't a canon event, we were sent back to try again. And hey look, we got him this time. We get some hard-hitting combos in, get knocked into a wall, then shield. Oh, well, there's the script. Fuck. We ride it back and hit him like a drunk uncle, and he'll look face too. We predict right and jump up and do a little quick time, mash a bit, and watch how Supersonic powers up, punches the crap out of him, and slicing him like that one Dragon Ball Z scene. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, right? Okay, sorry if I keep jumping around to island, but I'll stop this time. It's a bit straightforward. Long story short, because I'm tired of looking at this desert, we played it again to get all but one S rank on the first try. Just kidding, that was a lie. We're trying to say it's good enough and move back to Chaos Island. To finish Chaos Island, we basically ride Squid, jump the fellows, fight Naruto, then test my patience, attempt to shoot a bird 4 times before curb stopping it, skydiving to kill a spider before grinding on a fortress to hijack it, died once trying to go on the Knight, turned Super Saiyan, killed the bastard, and...
What?
But I made it seem so easy. See, it wasn't that hard. And with 3 islands racking S ranks, we can finally focus on Aranos Island. We overcomplicated the first boss for 3.5 minutes for whatever reason, till we accepted a B rank for the sake of moving on. Then we overcomplicated yet another boss for a few seconds, we overcomplicated this a fucking again. I forgot the parry thing in Silo Beam would be effective, but to no avail, so I pretty much overcomplicated this too. And we already know what happened here, so let's move on. Let's skip the next boss too. I'm sorry if I'm being repetitive, but I really got nothing else to say other than I'm overcomplicating things. Which isn't wrong. Skip this too. And speaking of being repetitive, I'm fighting the same boss from earlier, and I'm overcomplicating things. What's new? I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, it's not going so well, so let's restart from the beginning to overcomplicate it again. And again. And again. Yeah. And this is where things went right. Sure, a couple A ranks, but after beating up some muds, we're back to straight S ranks. We came from a very pessimistic position to a highly confident warrior, fighting battle after battle we're finally here. We're finally here, the final battle of the boss rush. This is quite literally Giganto. We played it normally for the most part, dare I say, because I never really picked up on the boss mechanics. So I mean, it's just Giganto though. And all I know what to do is mash square and then we're done. Just like that. The boss rush has finally been completed. As we wait for the results to see that I barely made it by a second. With that done, I can finally play the new difficulty mode. What the hell? Do I have to do all this again? Done off screen and both of us dropping to our knees out of exhaustion, it's finally done. But for real this time. Now, just like that. Mentally free from the repetitive hell, now looking over what I thought would put me in asylum before accomplishing. And if you were to ask me, was this worth it? I'll tell you damn straight, no.